Hello there, everybody. Welcome back for some more Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. Today we're going to be doing Sergeant Byrd's base. I think that's what it's called. We'll probably see the name of it in a second, right? Yep, there you go. Sergeant Byrd's base. Basically, Sergeant Byrd is based around, well, he calls himself, you know, Byrd. James Byrd or something like that. I think that's what, the first cutscene with him was like, if I'm correct. So basically, he's a spy kind of army soldier penguin thing. But or no, not, well, bird. Did I really just say penguin? I feel so stupid. Okay, basically what we need to do is we need to rescue 5 of these hummingbirds, and they are going to be scattered around the field, and they're rather easy to find, of course. But, like I said in the previous video, or not previous video, a few videos back, it's more difficult because of the control scheme with Sergeant Byrd. Basically, you know, you have the ability to fly and, of course, shoot missiles at enemies, and we need a sparks, like, right now. And the thing is, this is more of a vertical kind of level, if you guys kind of understand what I'm getting at here. Basically, it's going to be one of those levels where... oh, shit. It's going to be one of those levels where we're going to have to fly up a lot to find a lot of stuff that we need to get. There we go. We got that one out of there. Got to do all that stuff again, which kind of pisses me off. But if we have to do it, then so be it. Fine. I don't think there's anything else in this room, so... yeah. Yeah, just try to check as many rooms as you possibly can. These pot-throwing guys are a pain in the ass. If you ask me, if you know, somebody asks for my opinion on that situation, then they are a pain in the ass. These moles, these mole holes, I should say, will have moles inside of them. That is for the skill point. To get that skill point, you need to kill them before they jump inside the hole. To do that, you have to fly above their heads and drop these bombs on top of them. So basically, we're going to find those pretty soon. And now we just unlocked Siegfried. Alright. Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't think the eggs even do anything in this game. Like, you just collect these eggs, and it's... there you go. Well, I mean, there's a point, kind of, like, you know, story-wise. But it's not, you know... it doesn't do anything like levels or anything. Whereas, like, you know, back in the first one, it's like dragons allow you to open up new areas. Where I think eggs don't really do jack shit. At least I don't think they do. I think you just go through the game just fine and without eggs. Believe so. Well, then again, I think you might have to have a certain amount to fight the sorceress. If I'm correct, I think that's what the point was. Again, it's a story idea, so basically, yeah, we're stuck getting them in. We're stuck getting them anyway. Just fly over to it, and then pick that one up. And I want to get this ladybug killed off. That way I can get some extra health on me real quick. Yeah, again, these moles, you can destroy them with the missile if you are quick enough. But it's much easier just to blow them up with a bomb. Which we're going to get to see rather pretty soon. Once we get out of this area completely, we'll get to see that. Alright, here we go. Ah, damn. Alright. Now let's fly our way over there. The good thing about Sergeant Byrd is he's actually kind of fast. So it's not like, you know, there's no speed involved with this. It's just more of, you know, trying to, like, angle your control. Like, the control is not bad. It's just, it's really, really awkward in comparison to, like, Spyro's control. Like, you're very, very slippery. Okay, not slippery is a wrong word to probably use for it. Basically, it's hard to stop Sergeant Byrd in air, and it's really hard to stop him. You know, you can stop him like that from walking on the ground, but when he's flying in the air, you have to, like, literally, like, let go of the stick for him to stop. That's pretty much the only way you can really do it. Like, trying to turn around isn't gonna help any or anything like that. You know. Yeah, it's one of those kinds of things. It's hard to explain, and I'm pretty sure somebody probably gets it. Will I be going for all the moles in this level particularly? I mean, it's not like I couldn't do that, since I would much rather not have to deal with skill points in general. But I mean, if you find folks out there count skill points as 100%, then who knows? Well, then again, I don't know if the game counts it as 100% or not. I want to say no, but I want to say yes. I think it's one of those, you know, hey, skill points are here for like an extra 101% or whatever. We got Ryan Lee. Alright. Now, speaking of Ryan, this has nothing to do with anything at all, but I have yet to play Tekken 7. It's funny, like, I was thinking, like, man, you know, I want to get Tekken 7 because, like, it looks so freaking good. You know, Tekken is such a fun game. It is. The game actually still looks pretty good, though, with, you know, the rage arts and stuff like that. But I have slowly but surely decided to, you know, stop playing fighting games altogether. Except for, like, Smash, which is more of, like, a party game than anything, really. Also, the cool thing is you can press triangle to, like, have a downward view. Basically how Conker's does it when you're playing with the bat and, you know, the vampire level and stuff like that. So if you want to get, like, an overhead view of where you're about to drop your bomb at or whatever the deal might be, then there you go. So blowing up that chest has given us access to this room down here we need to go down and fly into. As you can see, there's a lot of lava down here too, so we have to do a lot of flying, seems like. Nothing I can't really technically handle, so here we go. Alright. I don't think there's any vases down here. I don't believe so. But it doesn't hurt to check. To be on the safe side. Alright. So far, so good. Let's get this hummingbird out of the cage. That is now 3 out of 5. So we have to come down here to get all the birds, though. Alright. Well, I think we actually got the level exit no matter what. So, oh, you son of a bitch. I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to take my bombs and blow up more moles. Or groundhogs, or whatever the hell they are. I don't actually, I have no idea. From what it looks like, I can't really tell you what I think they are. They look like moles to me. I assume that's what they are. Unless they really are groundhogs. I'm just a complete idiot who can't tell the difference between a groundhog and a mole. I think they're groundhogs. Coming to think of it, I think that's what they are. I don't know, this game is weird anyway, so who knows. Like, it doesn't look like it, but at the same time, it could be. This room sucks, and I'll tell you why in a second. This room sucks because basically we have to put up with a whole bunch of faces in this room. There's a whole bunch of stuff flying above our heads that we need to take out, and it's just a pain in the ass to put up with. You know, randomly, I just had the thought of, like, wanting to play Digimon World for some reason. It's not a bad thing, necessarily, no, but, I mean, it's not really the best game either. I do like it, kind of. It's just, I have such a damn hard time playing the frickin' thing. So it's one of those, like, why do I even bother playing it? It's not like it's just too hard, it's just, you know, you have to be so specific with your Digimans. It's ridiculous. Sometimes, you son of a bitch! Okay, these plunger dicks are pissing me off. And that's totally unfair, though, that, you know, he could start shooting frickin' plungers at my ass. The thing is, I don't want to die. Because if I die, I have to start all that stupid groundhog bullshit all over again. The best thing about killing, like, smaller animals or critters, we'll just call them critters for now, I guess, is whenever you lose sparks completely, you can regain them back. I'm just saying this for anybody who's not played Spyro yet, or ever really seen the Spyro the Dragon game. Sparks is based on your health. If it's yellow, he has full health. If it's blue, he's got a couple more hits and then he's gone. And if it's green, he's got one more hit and he's dead. And if you get hit while he's not alive, or not, you know, alive, basically, or active, then basically, yeah, you're gonna get screwed in the pooch. You will get killed off the next time you get hit, which sucks. And Sparks not only is good for your health, but he's actually used to help you pick up gems too. So it's more of like a convenient thing, and at the same time used as a health bar too, which is a really, really unique idea from Insomniac. And to be fairly honest, Insomniac is a very unique company to begin with. They, in my opinion, in my gaming opinion, I believe that Insomniac is one of the most creative companies I have ever, like, bought games for to begin with. I'm a fan, I'd have to say that. I'm not like a fanboy or anything like that. I would love to meet the people behind my games, but at the same time, I'm not one of those kinds of people who's like, oh yeah, Insomniac is the best company out there. Right now, in my opinion, Platinum is just wrecking in terms of, like, game designing going on right now. Their games are ridiculous right now. with how good they are. The content is just amazing. I'm about to take that sumbitch out because this guy is pissing me off. Both these assholes are pissing me off. The problem is trying to get these stupid mole things to frickin' spawn. There we go. We got that one down. Oh, we got the skill point. All right, sweet. So I don't have to worry about any of those dumbass moles anymore. Again, I don't need the skill point, but I'll take it because an extra life is not really that bad of a thing. But yeah, my favorite companies that I like to buy games from are Platinum, Naughty Dog, and Insomniac. That's not in any particular order, by the way. That's just how... Well, actually, as of right now, I own every Naughty Dog title that I can think of, except for, like, you know, the one they produced or whatever, which I think was Uncharted Golden Abyss. So I have all those except for Uncharted, you know, PS Vita version. But I don't know if people count that as a Naughty Dog game or not. Because I have all 4 of the Crash Bandicoots. I have all 4 of the Jacks, except my Jack X copy is basically just practically busted. So it's unplayable. It really is. You know, I actually forgot I even had the damn thing. Like, I bought it one day from Vintage Stock, and it was fucked up to, like... It was basically FUBAR. And pretty much, you know, how Vintage Stock likes to sell things. It's like, they like to sell shit, basically. And... the good thing is, they will, if like your console or whatever does not work, they will fix it. Or by fix it, I mean they'll try to fix it. But they have this thing where it basically works. They work better on CDs and stuff like that. They have these things where like they'll clean up your CDs and shit like that. So that's rather nice. If you buy a game completely, you know, the same day from them, you can take your receipt in there, and if it's all scratched up and shit, you can go get it repaired for free. But if not, you have to pay like $13 to go get your CDs. What do they call that? Refined? I don't exactly remember the exact term for it, but basically you get your game kind of buffed. But you get all those scratches buffed out, basically. So, and, you know, I went in there, like, when I bought the game, I figured out it was basically broken. So I went back in there, had them, you know, buff out the scratches. That didn't work. And so I basically just didn't take it out. You know, just said, fuck these guys. Basically, almost every single time I buy a used game from them, it usually is broken like the next day. And it pisses me off that they sell basically broken shit. And it's, you know, it makes me wonder if they even, like, check the content that they're buying from other people. It's like, they'll look at it and be like, okay, well, it doesn't look broken to me, so we'll just go ahead and take it anyway. Yeah, but then, like, the next minute they go off and they sell it, obviously for more, because that's how, you know, companies work and it makes sense. But when they go off and sell it to somebody else who actually really gives a shit about that game or whatever the thing might be, then they fuck you over by giving you basically a broken piece of shit. Sorry for the vulgarity on this video, but it pisses me off when I have to go buy a freaking video game and it not even work, practically. And I buy it from a company that obviously I don't trust, but I buy stuff from them anyway, because who the hell else am I going to buy these used games from to begin with? Because GameStop doesn't sell basically used games at all. Okay, either I'm missing a gold, which I assume I'm probably missing a gold, or I am missing 2 5s, maybe 5 2s, maybe 10 1s. I pretty damn sure hope so that I could probably find at least a gold gem would be nice to have. Oh, bastards. Hopefully I don't have to, like... No, we already flew in here. What's the point of going back in here? We know for a fact it's not in here. So then where the hell could this other gem be? There it is. It's at the beginning of the level. Christ. Are you kidding me? It's at the very beginning of the whole entire level. Well, luckily for me, like I said earlier, the game has a lot of length in terms of getting from point A to point B, but when you go back from point B to point A, it's like, whoa, that was quick. That was faster than when it took less time than when I had to go through the whole freaking thing to begin with. I blame, the enemies and the obstacles and stuff like that, of course, but it's pretty obvious that's why. They're not make it that easy to go back. There we go. Finally. Got all the stupid gems. And I think we got all the eggs, too. Yeah. What? No! Byrd! God damn it. Wait, no. Okay, we're good. Alright. For a minute, I thought we were, like, stuck back in this level or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now I think we are done. We're going back to Midday Gardens. And real quick, I need to check to make sure that we did Sergeant Byrd's base completely. The Spoopy Swamp, which I'm still missing that 25 out of all the eggs. Bamboo Terrace, we already know about that. Yep, 100% complete. Alright. Nice. The Atlas is definitely a really, really nice thing that they put in this game. Next up, we have my least favorite level of this entire game. Due to the fact of, like, where the gems are placed. And we also have a Sergeant Byrd mission to do here as well. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a cockily doodly minute. We need to go back. There should be... I remember there was a game where you can literally, like, go back to that level, specifically. How do you do that again? There was a way where you could, like, travel from level to level. I could have sworn you could do that. Ah, fuck it. We'll go back the normal way. We'll go to Sunrise Spring. Yes, that's what it's called. Alright, so we got Midday Garden and Sunrise Spring. Yeah, not really the best names for worlds, but hey, I mean, who's to blame them, you know? This is the third frickin' Spyro game they have, so they're gonna have to think of something. It's so funny how, like, Spyro still looks like it's from Spyro 1. But when you look at these worlds, you think, like, oh, God. This is awful. No, I'm kidding. Okay, it's not awful, but still quite annoying. Okay, now we need to do the Sergeant Byrd thing here. And don't let me forget about the key, either. That's the one thing I need to remember how to, get. Thank Glob that I can go through this and get that crap. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Alright, so let's get that key real quick. Try to remember where that damn thing was. I could have sworn it was... Yeah, there it is. Alright. Now it's just a matter of not getting my ass killed. Oh. Hopefully I have the key, though. I don't think I have to go back and pick up the key, do I? No, I don't. Alright, sweet. We got killed off, and now I get to use this... Raha. Okay, yeah, you can press... Stop pressing random buttons, Alex. Jesus Christ. So we're missing like 20 gems, apparently. No. I think that was like 120. Oops. Whatever. We're still missing a lot of gosh dang gems. Gosh dang it. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, my channel is never an E-rated channel. So, if you come here looking for family fun, then you're looking in the wrong place. Unless your family is like mine, where it's basically like everybody cusses. To like no extent. Practically. Alright, 2 Sergeant Byrd's level. This is a lot more difficult than his actual base level. So, hopefully we'll be able to do this just fine. And I would assume so, because like so far we've been doing pretty good in terms of like, all the other stuff. Yeah, they're pretty lenient on the heads. The birds do not matter. If you kill the birds, I don't think you get a gem out of them anyway, so they're only there as an obstacle. The problem is, as you saw there, when you pick up these tiki heads, and if you get burnt or you get attacked or whatever the situation might be, these, get attacked by these God damn it! You get attacked by these toucans, or if you get burned or something, then you will lose that head, and it's not fun. Because then you have to go all the way back and pick it up in the same spot you picked it up at. Alright, you sons of bitches. Finding all the bodies was the hard part. Trying to figure out where all the other, 2 bodies were at. I don't remember how many guys there were. The thing will tell me anyway. 5, alright. So we're missing 3. So, one would assume, like, okay, so 5 heads. That's not a bad situation. Now, is it? I mean, you don't have to do that many heads. The problem isn't getting them, it's just finding them. That's the problem. It's finding, where all these stupid heads are at. Because, like, I tend to forget where I went. And getting them back is kind of a pain, too. Just a little bit. I wouldn't say it's, like, enough of a pain. But still. Alright, let's go this way. Come on, let's go. Yeah, you have to, like... Oh, fucking Eric! Oh, okay, well, it didn't poof back, but it dropped. I thought it would, like, teleport back. God damn it. Give me the thing before I die. Give me the... Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get that slug. Let's get that slugma looking thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I believe there is a door that I need to destroy. There it is. Alright. I missed completely. Fortunately for me, Sergeant Byrd can destroy this stuff with his rockets. So this is our next egg. And yeah, you have to specifically be in front of it too. Speaking of Luna, I need to start playing Mega Man Star Force again. Why did I buy it and not even touch it? No, I touched it to a point. And I touched myself. Just kidding. Where am I? Oh. Oh, God. That got scary. For a second there, I thought I was going to get hit. You know, the thing is, I feel like going to a mall right about now. But the mall that I go to sucks. Well, there's a couple malls I go to, but one of them sucks. And the other one's outside, but at the same time, it's like... It's kind of cold out right now, so I don't really feel like going anywhere necessarily. I'm pretty sure the boys wouldn't want to go anywhere, and anybody else for that matter wouldn't want to go anywhere. And I'm pretty damn sure I know one person right now who does not want to hang out with me, so... As far as it seems. Alright. Fly my fat ass. You fucking bastard. So I guess it only teleports back when you get hit, you know, when you drop it in the lava. Which, that, to be fairly honest, makes sense. I'm just an idiot who doesn't think like that. Alright, there we go. Thank God we got that. Oh, we got all the gems here. Oh, sweet Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus' bottom. Alright, drop this bastard right there. And there we go. We're basically done with this. Shale. What a stupid-ass name. And wait, did we just get Ryan earlier? Did we not just save Ryan earlier? So what, they just started running out of names and started using the same names they used last time? And why isn't there an exit level option in the extra areas at all? That would make total sense to me if there was. But apparently, according to this game for Insomniac, there's not any sense in that. No logic whatsoever. So there we go. I think Sunrise Spring, I think, is done. I think we're completely finished with Sunrise Spring no matter what. We're done with the home, obviously. Let's take a look real quick. Yeah, we are 100% done with Sunrise Spring Worlds. Because there's nothing else we can do. I don't think so. We got all the people done. We got the world itself done. See, there's like one thing at the bottom, but I don't think that matters. I think that's just there just because. Yeah, we're done with Sunrise Spring World in general. Alright, sweet. In total, we have 33% done. We have multiple worlds to go to. Actually, we are missing one level here. And that one level we are missing here is the Sparks level. Which, as I said before in a previous video, are actually kind of fun. But, okay, Zoe is there, thank God. I was going to say, Zoe has to be there in order for you to do it. So let's go ahead and have her do that real quick. I think we might be able to beat this one in this video particularly. I hope so. I think we have to do, like, training, though, too. If not, I'll make this a 30-minute video. If we can't beat it in 25 minutes, then that's fine by me. Alright, so basically, circles to shoot, and you just run around, and, yeah. You can hold L1 or R1, squares to run, stuff like that. It's not that hard. What are we supposed to do? Just dodge past him? No. But what do you want me to do? Destroy the damn thing? I didn't remember what she even said. She said something. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to run into it, don't we? And but again, like I said, these are basically... Well, these are top-down shooter areas. But these are actually kind of fun little levels anyway, so let's do this. Yeah. And the controls are not shit, which is surprising. Considering that we are doing a whole new level in general, you know, it has a whole new character. Basically, practically, this game is filled to the brim with characters, pretty much. It's an overkill of characters. It's basically the ascertained Donkey Kong 64 of Spyro games. Pretty much. I keep forgetting that squares to run. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. You think it would be pretty obvious. The thing is, when you collect these special colored butterflies, you will not get more ammo. Instead, you will get your ammo counter reset to the very beginning of it. Yeah, this might be like a 20 to 30 minute video. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Problem is, like, X is to shoot the special things. Sparks does have a health bar, but it's not in the same regard as he does normally. Basically, what we're doing here is you have more than at least 3 hits to take. You can take more than 3 hits. Think glove, right? Why am I saying that? I don't even watch Adventure Time. Listen to me talk like an asshole. Alright. You do have a health bar, which is actually pretty cool in consideration of, like, you know, the other characters that don't really do that. We cannot destroy that. We need the red key, which is inside, which is actually in this room. Right down here. No, stop grabbing the health butterflies. And get my fat ass. Whoa, we're getting pretty close to getting killed off here. Alright, let's go fly up here. And then not die. That sounds pretty good to me right now. Alright, so let's just wave through these guys. There we go, destroy those. And more are probably going to spawn in, but the doors should be able to be closed off by now. We're going to grab the green key. We're going to grab this green butterfly. I will say it again, I do like these levels. These levels are actually a lot of fun. And when I play Spyro 3, I like to think of these levels. Well, you know, the thing is, like, they never come to my mind, though, considering the fact that the other shitty-ass levels come to my mind. Alright, instead, let's grab the purple one. Oh, yeah, the purple gives us a shield. Each different color, obviously, will give us a shield, so basically, we'll just run through this. You cannot destroy that unless... Oh, now we got rockets, too. Alright, sweet. We got a key. We got the yellow key, alright. You cannot destroy those things unless you find, like, a shield thing where, like, you can take down, like, this button right here, so... There we go. Destroyed that. Destroy all these guys. What's this color? Purple still? No, red. Alright. I'm just colorblind, apparently. No, I'm not colorblind. I'm a dumbass. I can't really see where I'm going. The annoying thing is, you have to collect these gems all on your own. You don't have, like, any Sparks character to help you really get through this. So there we go. I'm going to blow that up. We got this fire attack thing, bobber, which is actually pretty damn good in consideration. Was there only 1 crate in here the entire time? I thought there was 2 crates. I guess I'm thinking about the other one. Okay, by the way, each Sparks world should have a boss, so we're gonna have to worry about the boss when we get to the boss. Don't worry, he'll be alright. They actually do get a lot harder later, to be honest. Again, these are fun. When it comes to top-down shooters, this is like the only kind of top-down shooters I really like. I mean, I know there was that thing on like COD, you know, Dead Ops Arcade, which sucked ass. And there's plenty of games out there that are basically top-down shooter games. But this one, in my opinion, actually works out much better in my favor. Because it's from a game I like, to a point. And it just gives a different spin on Sparks. It gives him like an actual use besides just being there as a health bar and to pick up gems. Even though he's still got a health bar and he picks up gems in this. And by the way, a butterfly will only increase, I think, like 1 little bit of health. And this lobster thing gets a lot harder as, you know, you go down the phases. Which, actually, the other cool thing is, the more your health bar goes down, the more, like, your color will change. So Sparks is still Sparks, which is pretty tight. And do not forget about this gem over here either. If you forget about that gem over there, or any gems at all, you better go back and do all that shit again. But we finished that up, and now we're going to be heading out of this episode. And I will see you all next time when we play. I can't even speak. When we play some more Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. We are now officially done, I believe, with the entire world, no matter what. We should be completely finished with this one. Let's see here. Yeah, and the Sparks levels are on their own. So yeah, we have 1 out of 4 Sparks levels done. That's in each world, by the way. Each one has 200 gems, and we are now finished with Sunrise Spring Worlds. We never have to come back to this some bitch level again. Think about that for a minute there, folks. Oh, actually, instead of ending on the video, let's go take a look at something real quick. There should be a way where you can see, like, your... There should be a way where you can see your skill points. I cannot think of where they're at. I think you get them at the end of the game. I think you can see your skill points at the end. So let's go ahead and head right back to Midday's Garden. We don't have to fight Buzz anymore. Fuck Buzz. Now we just need to go and take on the Enchanted something. I don't remember what it's called. I want to keep calling it Enchanted, or maybe it's like Enchantress. I don't fucking remember. Yeah, now we're building the next little big thing going on here. Yeah, you can talk to each one. The whirligig. I thought you could talk to each one. Alright, well, apparently not. I think you have to come back and talk to one eventually. Again, the Sparks level is up above ground. It's way up there, and hopefully there's a Zoe up there, but she's not. I think you have to fight the boss and then come back. I think that's how it works. So, like I said 15 minutes ago, in the next level, or episode, we're going to do Enchanted Towers. And as far as I'm concerned, we have that and Icy Peak. So, let's take a look here. No, not Sunrise Spring. Midday Gardens. Yeah, we got the boss, we got the Speedway. Yeah, we're going to be missing a lot of stuff here. Alright, folks, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed it. We'll see you all next time when we play some more Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. And as always, take care, everybody.